you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Cincinnati Lions taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. They've got MP. Boomer out there with the great one. That's the eraser. That's the prophet in at the center. Now here is Conley. Head it. It's tipped. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Pettit. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And San Antonio has possession after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% of the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's good from long range.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pettit, that's in there. Conley with the assist.
Nice.
Pettit's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Conley after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Pass to Boomer. And another 3 for Cincinnati. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Pettit. He's got 6.
Yeah.
And it's blocked. And here is MP. And it's blocked.
Oh.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Wow.
Dixon's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And San Antonio has possession after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Kansas City is just, bruh. This is what we gotta face come the playoffs time. Oh, brother.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the shot goes down.
Yep.
8 lead changes
Several.
now, and we're still just in the first
now
half.
8 lead changes in
I've seen
the
the
game.
game with more lead changes.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 6 points for the great one.
Pushing the
Boy.
action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that,
Say
it just
tomorrow.
keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Got a piece of it.
Yep.
Got a piece of
Oh.
it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's MP. Again,
Golly.
Cincinnati scores. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are
3-point
intimidating
game.
their opponents and making
I can deal with that.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that. Oh, great ball movement there.
Conley with a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Conley's got 11 points.
How about he has yet to miss. 4-4.
Oh.
The Prophet passes to the Great One. Hits the
There we
three-point
go.
bomb.
Missed it the first time, but got it the
Last
second.
outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
I'll stay away from them fouls.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's what I'm
There's no
doing.
question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And the basket is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And he drives in. An easy 2 points.
Why didn't you go for the three?
16 points for him.
I don't get it.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
And here's
That's gonna hurt
McGee
y'all.
for three. Sinks the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Conley gets the bucket.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
And so MV will bring it up for Cincinnati. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Here's the eraser. Michael Conley making his last shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
The Great One with the bucket.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Conley for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Conley's got 29 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Lions lead by 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And it's
Yo,
good
that's
for
still
two.
winning? That's
Well,
wild, bro.
sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing. And the
Yo,
rest
it
of
went
us
in the
have to
deep
figure it
shot.
out.
12 straight points off of 3 pointers, and the D looks chills.
Hits it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yo,
Well, you know, it's
that boy
become a
made it,
three-point
though.
shooting league. Teams shooting a steady
Oh.
diet from outside.
Here's Bennett. He has 6. Brewer. Good.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for the eraser.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Connects from three-point range.
How about the last
Well.
5 made shots?
Buddy.
The defense is just giving up a barrage. And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Good on the triple.
I'm just working on the assist numbers right now, buddy.
You can see the results.
And it's
Oh,
out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's MP. He's got 14. And another 3 for Cincinnati. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, Conley is turning back the clock right now. He's feeling it and staying aggressive on offense.
The great one with the bucket.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively.
I got like 9
confidence
assists.
continues to grow.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Conley's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here is MP. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go.
And you couldn't draw it up any better offensively. 8 buckets already in his first 10 attempts.
Here's Chenier.
Yeah, stay on him.
Scoreless. To the wing right side. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Bro, that is wickedy wick.
Baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's the Lions up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Cincinnati leading by 3 on the court right now for Cincinnati. We've got the great one. MP is out there with the eraser. And it's Boomer. And it's the Prophet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Redick. The tray. A nice shot by Chenier.
Okay.
Chenier has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Boomer. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great grip.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for San Antonio. Carries it from 3-point range.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
That bucket in no time at all. 27 points for the great one.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh, that could have went in.
Mike Conley's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Spurs trail by 4. On the wing, Brewer. And it's blocked. Puts up a deep 3. And
Nope.
it's Johnson with
Gosh,
the
I
rebound.
thought that was going to. I thought it was going to be 2 for 2 on that.
The ball up for San Antonio. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, look, Conley's known as a great passer, but he's also a fantastic three-point shooter.
He tried.
Launches it. The great
There you
one
go.
with the bucket. The great one's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Cincinnati.
Take that long
Conley,
shot.
the
Don't be
pass to
scared.
Chenier. The open shot by Conley, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being...
Okay, that could have went in. I gotta go easier, like a little bit easier on that
Johnson,
meter.
wide open, he fires. And it's San Antonio with another.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 25 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Conley gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter of today's
I like to know why this team ain't
Sometimes you
nothing.
get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right wing, here's Boomer, and another three for Cincinnati.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's blocked. Launches from deep. The eraser
Yes.
shot's good. And now a 6-point Cincinnati lead.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second. It's first.
Yeah, I know you can
of the
do it.
second quarter, third of the game.
Here's the eraser. 19 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. And
Look at
another
those
three
long
for
shots, bro.
Cincinnati.
And having
Them
a
long shots is killing me,
game
homie.
from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more.
That's
here in the
wild,
second.
bro.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
The shot by the eraser.
Okay,
No
I can
good.
do it.
Here's
I made
And again,
I made a
it's
couple of
San
them,
Antonio
couple
with a
decent
three.
shots.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And here's MP for 3.
Look at that.
Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever. I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's now 33 points for the Great One.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Conley with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor. Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lions. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
The Prophet with the bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Mike Conley.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim. Assisted buckets, every team wants them.
I'm not used to
They
this
show
crap,
you're
bro.
running effective team offense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Substitution for your Spurs. Dixon.
Spurs trail by 4. To the right side. Here's serve. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Buddy.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Conley. That one drops for him.
You really got to tip your cap to him.
That's
in terms
wild,
of how
man.
he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
MP from deep three-point land.
No, that could have went in.
On that shot, but it's off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Just a smart veteran play by Conley, making sure the ball gets to the guy with the best shot available.
But great one with
Great.
the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's 36 points for Boomer.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
The eraser shot is good.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Conley, the pass to Pettit. Puts it up from 15. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Pettit's got 8 points in the quarter.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Conley with the three, bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Pass to Pettit, back to Conley. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the play.
And the three ball is good. 39 points for the great one. Takes a three. It's Conley again for three. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. From downtown, and another three for Cincinnati.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And he makes good on the way.
Yeah, Conley is not an easy cover. He can be quick on his feet when he sees a lane to the basket.
A three from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for two, Mike Conley.
Gotta make both of them, I know that much.
Take a break. Take a break.
And that one falls.
All right, got one more to
The
make.
leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And Conley drops them both.
Well, he's been very
Okay.
good at the line, and we all
right.
know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's the eraser.
Make
And
that.
another
Come on,
three
make
for
that three.
Cincinnati. Here is Conley. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Holy smokes on Monday, buddy.
Hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lions lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Headcourt shot. Drums, please. You were so close. Give it up, boys.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just this game reminded me of one of your games.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
What? Yeah, we doing it. We doing it. Now it's time to shut the door on them.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Conley out there with Anderson. Then there's Brewer. Then there's Dixon.
Another 2-pointer.
In at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Pettit. Anderson, the bounce pass. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dixon's got 15 points.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Took him no time at all on that run. And the Lions lead by 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Conley, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Yep.
MP with it. Conley picks him up.
Let me get my points now.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And good that time.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now, here's MP. He has 45 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break.
Y'all need to go for those threes again.
And converting.
That was the reason why y'all was
start the third, 80% shooting thus far.
Got that one up quick. MP's got the lead up to 9 now for Cincinnati.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Here's Conley after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation
Oh,
for a comeback.
buddy.
They can't be wasting possessions now.
That shot wide open. Dixon's got 6.
I thought that was going to go in anyway because I was on a shooting streak.
Right now, what a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away
There we
with
go.
confidence from downtown.
That's what I was hoping for the first time.
To this and fast.
And so it's San Antonio with it. After Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot. A nice shot by Anderson.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation.
For the rest of my life.
Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring
What?
machine here. Here's Conley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in
That did not go in.
situations.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the
That's
scoring
wild.
situation for the Lions.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And Conley drops them both. And the Lions with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the eraser. Shot is good off the
There we go.
and in. The eraser's got 30.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Count that bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Here's Conley after the basket.
Stay away from the fouls.
Here's Dixon.
Stay away from the fouls. There you go.
And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 60.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Pettit. And here's Conley outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Inside, it's taken away by Brewer.
I did not mean to do that,
The
man.
tie, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Bro.
Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Brother.
And when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And it goes down.
All right, still got a whole 18 minutes left.
Without the help
I need to be greedy on this. I need to take the rest of the shots.
And another 3 for Cincinnati. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Conley, and oh boy,
Yeah.
contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And just
Get out of here with that layup, boy.
Conley, adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And even though they're down,
we got
they
the
are
lead.
putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lets the three fly. And another three for Cincinnati.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's wild, bro.
And so MP will bring it up for Cincinnati.
Y'all the only team.
Traps in the tray. And the Lions
The
lead by
only
5.
one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter. And
But y'all ain't in the playoffs.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's to a 3-point.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Up and in on the way.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati. Spurs trail by 7. San Antonio calls timeout.
Come on, let's go.
Really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Tumbo is checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Anderson.
Yo, they get the ball back first, too?
Here's Brewer, and he's good on the three ball.
Whew.
Brewer's got 22.
Okay.
Some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 27 points for the Profits.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's the eraser. He's got 34. Here's the Profit, and the layup's good off the glass. The Profits got 7 points for the quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Conley gets the bucket.
Why don't y'all shoot the three?
From the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And here's MP for 3.
What?
By the Spurs.
That ain't going again?
Johnson, the pass to Brewer.
That's wild.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3
Why
assists.
isn't my
in the
shots
game.
going in?
The 3 trains the three-pointer.
There you go.
Here's Conley. What an incredible
Holy
scoring
crap.
display he has put on tonight. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Spurs scoring again. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Boomer, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Johnson.
Zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Hits it from three-point range. Now Conley. Got a hand on it. Here's Boomer. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free
Gotta
throw.
play defense on these fools, bro.
Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
So he makes
No
1
go.
of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Conley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
No, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Lions. They're up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court right now for Cincinnati, we've got Boomer. Prophet is out there with the great one. Then it's
I need my 100.
And it's the eraser in at the 2 spot.
Well, this is what you're
All
trying
right,
to do.
one more shot. Then I can start passing the ball.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And there's the bucket from MP.
There we go.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense play.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed. So
this is your range.
Going for the block.
The shot by the eraser. No good. Here's a serve. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
MP passes to the great one. Jacks up a 3. And another
That's how you do it.
for Cincinnati.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just...
Yep, that kind of crap hurts.
That's a real nice-looking deep 3 ball there.
Nope, that ain't going in either.
No good. Pass to Bennett, and he...
Is that a flagrant?
Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, great, and they get the ball back. Okay.
Conley for 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Spurs trail by 4.
Rest of my life. Oh.
Pass to Chenier. 3-pointer.
What?
And Michael Conley.
How do you get open so quick?
Conley's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy 3s at this stage of the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize.
Yep, let him get that too.
And he gets it to go.
And he got a foul.
He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Okay.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Shooting 1.
We got 9 minutes to close the door on him.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lions.
I'm getting the rest of my points.
Again, Cincinnati
that's not the way to do it, but I'll take those points.
In the clutch.
Anderson outside. Pass to Chenier. Nice ball from by San Antonio.
I knew they was going for him.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Get the ball.
That are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And when you want him taking big shots for you in big moments, that one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Pettit after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Bucket is good.
And that's right
Good.
in his
Close the door on him.
Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
Conley, the pass to Chenier. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Yo,
Chenier's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Spurs.
I can't afford no mess-ups.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he is putting on a shooting clinic here tonight.
Here's Conley. And the layup falls.
Y'all going for 2? All right, good.
The way offensively, the
That's
question
your
is,
mistake.
can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lions lead by 5.
He comes up.
Oh, it's still a 5-point game, regardless.
Back to Conley.
Whoa.
Out left to the wing. Here's Chenier. And it's San Antonio with another.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to Pettit. They set the screen. Yep, right through the net. Pettit's got 15 points in just the second half. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this
Okay, that's party,
San
honey.
Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across.
Yeah, you better pass that, homie.
Thanks, David. Nice shot.
Which one of y'all has a flagrant one call?
Ball movement leading to the basket.
I mean,
Love to see it.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. And the
Come on.
Lions lead by 7.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now.
y'all want to play? Let's play.
Has been deadly.
From deep. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here is Boomer. Michael Conley making his last shot. And there's the bucket from MP.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this high, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's the great one. Good, and the assist goes to MP. The great one's got 53.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And that one, good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
MP outside. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And yes, it's good. Dixon's got 23.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Anderson passes to Pettit. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pettit's got 18 points just in the second half.
Y'all tripping now,
The
bro.
rest of the team continue to get him the basketball. He's clearly delivering here in the fourth.
Took him no time at all on that one. 43 points for the Erasers.
Buddy.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Conley.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Cincinnati leading by 7. Pass to the Prophet. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Conley gets the bucket. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lions. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Number 35.
For the Spurs, this one's not looking good. Conley with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. So it's Cincinnati now. Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Cincinnati. 1:29 left in the fourth. To the inside.
Now y'all want to take the threes. What is wrong with y'all, bro?
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Here's the Prophet. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Oh, now they want to go up on me now.
Again, Cincinnati scores.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Okay.
46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Conley. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. So it's Cincinnati now. 7-point differential. Sinks the three-pointer.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're
Whoa,
going to let up.
homie.
I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Now the Lions with it. The great one passes to the Prophet. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
San Antonio foul. Blue. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. San Antonio calls timeout.
Ought to be a 5-point game if they can make it.
What do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Here's Boomer, and that falls. So
There we go.
Cincinnati get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded.
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes and views and subs.
For Greg Anthony, Stan
Make sure to hit that like and sub button.
This is Kevin
So
Harlan
later
saying
on,
thank
we
you
out,
for
man.
watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA. on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.